Good evening. My name is Michelle Johnson. I am 50 years old and I'm a mental health assistant. I come before you today to speak about bariatric surgery and my experience with it. Being obese for pretty much all of my life and trying diets here and there and losing a little weight but gaining back more than that little that I lost, I decided to have bariatric surgery. I also had a lot of weight-related health issues such as type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, and high blood pressure. I had the lap band surgery in 2011, and with that, I had no success with it. I was always sick, and I did not lose any weight with it. Spoke to my doctor, and we spoke about a revision, and I still had all those health-related issues as well. Spoke to my doctor about a revision. My insurance company covered revisions, but I had to have the lap band for 2 years before they would approve a revision. Moving forward, 2013, they took the band out and I was revised to gastric bypass, and that just was the ticket that I needed. My self-esteem just boosted, confidence. Going to the gym, exercising, eating right, the weight just came off, and it has just been a wonderful journey. I'm so glad that I did it. I would not change a thing. If I had to change one thing, I probably would not have had the lap band in the first place. I would have went straight for the bypass. Present day, I'm still in the gym. I still work out daily. I still watch what I eat. I am able to run around with my grandchildren. And I love to tell my story, especially to people who are struggling with their weight and are on the fence about having bariatric surgery. Whether it be, I don't think they do the lap band anymore. Whether it be the gastric sleeve or the gastric bypass. So telling my story and showing my pictures, my before pictures and my after pictures, which I have to tell my story and show my pictures at the same time for it all to resonate, because to tell the story without showing the pictures, you can't put it all together, and to me I still look back at my before pictures and I'm like, wow, who was that person, compared to today, present day. Again, confidence out the window. I was at my heaviest. I was shopping at Lane Bryant, in all the big girl stores. I was a 22W, 24W plus size. And present day, I am in the junior department shopping, which I never thought at 50 years of age I would be in the junior department shopping. And I wear anywhere between a size 10 and a size 12, depending on how the clothing is made and where I'm buying it from. So to go from up the plus size department to the junior department, it took some time for my mind to wrap around that, because in the beginning I was still going to that plus size department to buy my clothes. And of course they were not fitting. They looked like big hefty bags on me. So it took a while, it took about a year for my mind to catch up with my body, because my body was losing but my mind was still stuck in the plus size department. I no longer have any of those weight-related issues. I don't take any medications for diabetes, cholesterol, high blood pressure. I no longer sleep with a sleep apnea machine. The most I take is a multivitamin, a bariatric multivitamin. That's the most medication that I do take. I am able to run around with my grandchildren, and I do have 4 of them. I'm able to run around with my grandchildren, and again, I would not change a thing. I enjoy telling my story because my story is inspirational, and I do believe it helps people to make a decision on what they want to do with their obesity and their weight. I thank you for listening, and I just thank you for listening and taking the time to hear what I have to say, and I hope my story resonates with you as well. Thank you, and you have a great night.